Alright everybody, welcome back to part 49 of Let's Play Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Today, I shall make an effort to finish up chapter 20. Yeah, we're pretty much on Motorva's doorstep here now. Of course, Myr, she's been flying around here for a while now. And yeah, in the last episode, she actually defeated Reeve there. He just walked up and fought her in melee for whatever reason, and he died. Yeah, so we're pretty much done. We just gotta get down there. Now I forget here. Let me just count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, okay, yeah, that's right. One step to the left from here is where you get shot. So, you know what? I'm probably gonna start running to the side here a little bit. Or should we just run in balls deep? You know, I don't really think Eirika will have any issues whatsoever surviving here. I really don't. She's so damn tanky. And with the old Hulma sword here, well, her magic resistance is boosted even even further. She's at 5, she's at 5, she's at 25. Yeah, magic res. Almost, almost unkillable by magic spells here. And you know what, Ines, you take some experience here too. And you know, just so that he could make sure he would get the kill, he increased his hit from 99% to 100 there. Very nice activation of the sure shot skill there. Yeah. Let's see. 33 damage, yeah. And you know what, now that Ines is close here, her magic resist is technically at 27, so yeah. Good luck with that. Arc Moguls. Let's see if you can penetrate her iron defense. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna speed the rest of this turn up here whilst I do some moving around. Alright, so there we go. Let's just sit Amelia down here, I guess. Yeah, protect Naimi. Yes, and heck, even equip the Lance River in case you wanna go for her. The death coils there. But yeah, this is all well and good. Let's see here what happens. Okay, you gotta go for Naimi. That's fine, as long as they miss anyways. Yeah, but yeah, we should definitely be down here now today. I don't see why not. And then we'll start up chapter 21 there, which is a two-parter, like, yeah, 2 maps in one, if you will. But, yeah, like typically is the case here in Fire Emblem, the final map isn't very long. You can very quickly run to the end if you so wish to. Holy crap, yeah, I just decided in the midst there, whilst talking, that I would just start speeding up, because, yeah, this is just ridiculous. So much stuff going on here. So, yeah, we're just gonna take some of these kills here on Myr. She doesn't get experience any longer, but you know what? Do I really care? We can very easily cheese the final maps with her anyways, like, yeah. She's just ridiculously overpowered, and this is kind of lame. Dusla and Larakil went on a journey here on the bottom of the screen, but yeah, truth be told, they would have gotten way more experience had we just stuck on the main path. For sure. And you know what? Whoops, we have the Hammer Day still on here. Let's trade back. And you know what? This guy... Okay, well, never mind. She can't move yet. But at the very least, we're gonna pull in one of these monsters. That's nice. So yeah, now we just gotta get over here. Oh, What? Why can't this guy move? Oh, I didn't see this skeleton. I really didn't. I'm that blind. Okay, you know what? Let's make this official. Use the silver bow. Take him out of here. You know, Naomi isn't, yeah, entirely useless. I have given her some flack here. But she's a decent unit, you know. Who knows, like, she might, or well, obviously, she would be a lot better of a character if I had just gotten a little bit better level ups on her. Like, in the early game, she was quite powerful. Then, until recently, she had not gained any speed on her level ups. So yeah, she was just kind of stuck, not being able to dealing any damage here. Which was just, well, almost a little bit sad. She was starting out so nicely there, and, you know, to top it all off, Gilliam died. So yeah, Naomi here and Garcia lost their third support partner, which was a very big blow there to their strength. So yeah, that didn't help her either, you know, losing 10% crit and a void from Gilliam, and yeah, also a point in defense there, and some anti-crit stuff like that, yeah, so... Yeah, a big shame, but, you know, she's not a bad unit. Definitely not. But she could have been a lot better. Now what? Should we... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go down here with Vanessa. I really want to build support with loot on this lady, but... Yeah, if I don't go down here and help her out, well, we're just gonna have to watch a whole bunch of animations play out as they shoot at Mir. So we're just gonna start thinning their numbers there. And you know what, Loot, why don't you kick this guy's ass? She's soon used up half her Excalibur here. Boosh, yeah. One of the best legendary weapons in my opinion. Just because it has such high might and it comes with built-in crit there. Yeah, it's a very nice tome. Just a shame it weighs so much. But yeah, as you can see, a very solid tome. Like most of the heavyweight, it gets counteracted by the 5 speed anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. Now then, let's see. This guy, he's gotta go. Yeah, you know, let's do this. Please don't miss, by the way. Then Ephraim will get the kill here. Very nice. Very nice. And Ephraim coming up. And yes, very nice. Thanks to his freakishly high strength, he can deal some good damage, even with regular javelins. And you know what, I want to take a look at this guy. 42 health, level 8, you know, decent stats. I don't think I've ever seen an F-frame with this low physical defense though. This is on the low end of the spectrum here, I would say. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I believe he has like a 30 or 40% defense growth. I just gotten, well, a little bit unlucky there. Overall, though, he's still awesome, you know. But, let's see, do you have... Nope. Who's got my Shining Tome? This lady has it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Here, Franz, take a kill. Franz hasn't really gotten to do a whole lot on this map. He's just been running around, tossing his javelin a little bit here and there, taking a few hits, yeah. He doesn't really do a whole lot. He's kind of weak physically. Oh yeah, he's very weak. He's kind of slow, but he's got high defense and high health. Yeah, I'm just reiterating everything here, but yeah, thanks to the fact that he has such high defense and magic rest too, for that matter, it's still useful. Here, yeah, we probably don't need this anymore. I don't think anybody will be put to stone. So, yeah. And of course, to top it all off, like on Franz here, yeah, he has very high defense, but then when he's together with Natasha there, yeah, he just goes out of control. Like, he's at 19 physical defense and 13 magical resistance. So, yeah, quite a solid unit there. And okay, here we get a second spear. I'm probably gonna let Amelia keep it. And yeah, for the remaining few turns here on this map, I'm gonna sit down Amelia besides Franz. If they can get up to B rank in support. That would be nice. Yeah. And heck, let's see. Yeah, we also need to get loot up to A rank with Vanessa. That's another thing we gotta do. And yeah, of course, Dosla here and Larakel still ain't at A rank either. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be able to bring them on the final map. Like, honestly, I think Naime and Garcia are better than them, but... they aren't very good, though. Like, Garcia is good, Naime isn't very good. Like, at killing dragons. And then, on the other hand, Dusla isn't very good, but Larakel is very good. So, yeah. Both squads have one strong fighter. Ooh, you know what? Can we... I can't get to this guy here. Or I can't get to both of them in one turn, rather. Oh well, is that such a big deal? Not really. But here we go. Oh, what? She didn't level up. Holy crap. Well, you know what? Here. Sit right there. Build support. Yeah, they too need to get up to A rank, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, and we're just gonna speed up here as I move. And we're back. Very nice. Even got to sip some coffee there during the speed up. And I believe we're completely done here now. There doesn't seem to be any more spawning enemies here. So, yeah, we're gonna have Mir run on up to Morva here and see if she can't, well, deal with him. Yeah, I mean, we did try out before, I believe. I went up here, or no, did I do that? No, I don't even remember. Did I run up and pop pure water to see if his damage was reduced, or did I just say I was gonna do that? I honestly forget, dear viewers. I honestly freaking forget. But yeah, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try it out here now. Again, because I forget. And no matter what, I'm gonna see if he can't at the very least get the finishing blow here with her, because yeah, I wanna see what happens, like if her and Morva get some special dialogue. I never tried it before, so I'm quite curious. And Dusla might get stoned here now, I know. If the computer was smart, they would start off by stoning him, then everybody would have had 30% crit on him, but it doesn't seem like the computer know of that particular strat there, and whoops. Well, okay. Wow. Well, that was lucky. Very lucky. But yeah, even if I do get stoned here now, of course, I'm just gonna restore his ass. We are very safe here. Unless... yeah, unless Larakel is within stoning range there. I guess... yeah, okay, nope. Never mind. Oh, he... yeah, she even attacks with the Demon Surge. Well then. I actually prefer it that way. Yeah. It's really hard to come up with commentary here. I really don't have a whole lot to say. Like, that's one of the tougher things here when you get to the end of a game. Like, all your characters have leveled up. And, yeah, no stats are all that exciting anymore, you know? Yeah. But, let's see here. Vanessa, fly towards loot. And, yeah, this is unfortunate. Even more of these little eye guys here now. Yeah. You think we have enough spawning dudes here, game? Should we not have a few more? Well, at the very least, these guys aren't so bad. And you know what? We're not gonna waste more of my Dragonstone here now on this lady. You know what? Let me just see here. Yeah, he's got a range of 1 to 2, so we gotta be a little bit careful. sit right here then, Myr. Just be ready. Get ready to strike, and yeah, I'm actually gonna let this guy take this kill. He needs it more than Eirika, even though she was about to level up. But yeah, here, Innes. Oh, but he didn't level up either. What the hell? Oh, yoy. Well, Naimi, what can we have you do? Maybe we can... Yeah, you can shoot down this guy, I guess. Very nice. And then... I think that Eirika might be the best option I have here against Morva. Like to ship him down a little bit and then have Myr step on up and seal the deal, if you will. Not sure how I'm gonna do this. And you know what, the Sword Reaver is, yeah, the best weapon here, huh? Boosh! Yeah, heckin' Garcia. Dude, it's such a shame that Gilliam died. Like, yeah. Oh, no, don't toss it away. That's actually a useful weapon here. Just get rid of this. Yeah, Gilliam at this point, like, he would have been so good to have. Like, if he still was alive, I probably would have just walked up here with him and, well, yeah, I would have walked here, warped him across the Poison Lake, I guess. The Poison River, whatever. And he could have just sat here with a bunch of hand axes and killed a bunch of these eye guys here. That would have been swell. He just had to get crit there by the Medusa. But of course he was stoned. He didn't really have a whole lot of control over his situation. Dude, well, Natasha is really good at fighting this guy. You know, and I think this is safe too. Hold on. Yeah, because this guy can't even hurt her. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Amelia, can you? Oh yeah, she can fight him too. She survives with 1 health, so it's a little bit scary, but she could. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Natasha do it then. Why the heck don't we? And I guess we're just gonna support up here with the rest of our peeps, yeah. And of course you still have this situation down here. Yeah. Can you? Nope, okay. Gotta bring out the Brave Axe. Once again, we're going through this weapon very rapidly. But if I miss here now, I'm cooked. I'm utterly cooked. Yeah, oh wow, I can't actually hit. I actually need to have my healer on standby. So, you know what, we're just gonna need to wait here then. Okay, let's see. Ow! Damn, that sucks. Boosh. Very nice. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. Now we're gonna... Oh, wow. Oh, you just scared me there. I thought... I swear I saw him deal 0 damage to me there in the battle statistics, but... Wow, yeah, that scared me when he moved up. Okay, but yeah, this is gonna be cool. Oh, okay. Oh, still fine. No! Nay me! Come on, you gotta dodge. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Garcia would have been almost useless on the final maps, unless he has Naimi with him. She boosts up his damage by 3, hit and crit by 15%. It's super important that he doesn't die here. Super important, my man. What the hell, that was close. Yeah, we've had a lot of close calls here. Ooh. In this whole chapter, as a matter of fact. And you know what, here, just use the mend. Or the recover, whatever. And you know what, we don't even really need to fight these guys. I can just move on, right? Although Eirika needs to reach the gate. Yeah, that's true. But here, Myr, go ahead. She's taking 37 damage. You know, let's see here. I want to figure out if it deals physical or magic damage. 37 damage. 37. Okay, so yeah, since the Vidufni here boosts defense by +5. Yeah, that means that it's neither. They just deal true damage then, I guess. Okay. Well then, should we take the kill on this lady? It's a little bit wasteful, but yeah, I want to see if they have something to say here to each other, so let's just go for it. Urgh! I'm sorry! Wow, that's it. Wow, that looks cool though. She kind of, undecayed his body. She cleansed his body there, I guess, with her breath. That's really nice. Maybe now he will find peace in afterlife. Well, yeah, so maybe I'll just speed the rest of this up. I'm just gonna clear these guys out, and then Eirikas is gonna walk up to the gate. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm ready to wrap this up. Alright, here we go. Level 9 for Amelia. HP, skill, res. Not bad. Okay, well, here we go. Dusle's about ready now to support up with Larakel to A rank. So yeah, let's flash the support card and get on with this conversation. How is it progressing, Dusla? Is it working? Oh, yeah, they're talking about her super long title there that, well, she gave herself in the last support conversation. You will be pleased, Larakel. Just recently, I saw a group of villagers together gossiping. They had seen a suspicious young woman in fantastic garb riding around at night. And they called that enigmatic woman the beautiful princess of peerless beauty. Yes! They were most certainly talking about me then. Most certain. At last, I am becoming known amongst the people of the land. Those 3 long trips I took around the area were worth the trouble. You're so right, Princess Larakel. There can be no doubt that the villagers were appropriately impressed. Yet, I find it passing strange. Okay. How is it that no one has appeared to imitate me? The beautiful banisher of darkness was well enough known, after all. It is only natural that someone somewhere would have aspired to be like me. The fact that no imitators have appeared has me very worried, I must say. Okay, how right you are. But your peerless, Princess Larakel, as your nickname says, it would be impossible for anyone to claim your beauty as her own. Well, that is true. It certainly was not easy for me after all. Yet, now I am destined to be remembered in the future as a hero. I wonder how my legend will be passed on after I leave this earth. I am so looking forward to it. The beautiful princess of peerless beauty, Larakel. Ah, how enchanting. Already I weep for the world that will one day be robbed of my beauty. I must do something spectacular this battle to ensure my name is remembered. Let's go, Dusura. Ready as ever. Very nice. So, yeah. Now they are super buffed up whilst besides each other. Yeah, 50% crit, 3 defense, among other stats, but those are the most important ones. Yeah, they also get like +1 attack, some hit dodge, yeah, 7% hit and dodge there too. Yeah, decent stats. But yeah, defense and crit are the most important ones. Now, Ephraim. Should we just... Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna do this. Put the SL right up here with the Javelin and do the same with Ephraim. And, yeah, sit right there. Let's see, what else do we have to do? Franz, Natasha, Amelia. Yeah, sit here. Okay, so we're gonna do some more speed up here until these guys are dead. Here we go, Ines, level 11. HP speed rest, perfect level up. Alright, so we have cleared out everything here now. Here, just one final thing. Very sleuth there. Oh, they're sitting right beside each other, yeah. Okay, she's not about to support up. That's all fine and dandy. Here, Mirius sit beside Dusela. And now, yeah, no matter what spawns, I'm just gonna leave the level here now. First, let's just check here. Okay, no support. And what about down here? Nope. And what about you two? Nope. Okay, well, we're ready to move on to the final map of the game then. Let's go. Wait. One final thing first. Where is, yeah, we need to find something to repair here with our lost hammer. That is gonna be the last thing I do. I wouldn't mind repairing... Oh, right. This. Yes. Can we repair the Dragonstone? Wait. Where's my hammer, Oh, it is there. Oh, you just can't repair it. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess we're just gonna repair the Brace Sword here, then. Yeah, I don't really have anything better to do. Yeah, the Sigmund is all fresh. Yeah. I just need this lady to be able to fight... unencumbered with the Brace Sword for the next map. So yeah, we're just gonna repair it. I don't have anything better to do. I could also have fixed up the Warp Staff, I guess, but you know, that has 4 uses, so yeah. Not really that important. So, let's just get through the plot here and then we'll start up the next, or the final dungeon in the next video. So this here is the Black Temple. The Demon King is inside. We have to stop him before he can begin the ritual. Let's waste no time, brother. Mir, where is it? I just met with my father. I had not seen or spoken with him for quite a while. Yeah, I think you always get this dialogue. Whether or not she fights him, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. As for the tribal chieftain, he feels he should maintain his distance. Oh, okay, is that so? That's too bad. So she talked with some other people here in the forest then. But he offered me words of encouragement and praised my efforts thus far. He told me in his kindly voice to come home to him safely. I will do my best to honor his faith in me. He sounds like a good father. Yes, Mistress Eirika, I'll do all I can for my father and for you as well. I will help you, and we will defeat the Demon King. You had so wanted to be with your father. Are you sure you want to come with us? Yes, I'm sure. Once we are finished dealing with this evil, I will have time then with my own people. Let's hurry, Mistress Eirika. Let's get moving. All right. Yeah, from this building, repulsive energy oozes. The Demon King is here. Finally, we're moving in. Okay, good. Lion, it's almost time. Your beloved Eirika is on her way. So I guess there is still some of him left in there. Haha, Lion, Prince of Frailty. To believe that a weak man like you thought to oppose me. You're an arrogant little SOB, nothing more. And now you're dead. I will devour you, and you will be lost forever. Haha, does it hurt? Are you suffering? Oh, but it does not end for you yet. Oh no. I've left you this one shard of awareness for a reason. Oh, okay. I want you to watch yourself as you crush Eirika. You should thank me. Yeah, poor lion. Oh, okay, well, a few more videos and we'll have this game in the bag. I'll probably come back tomorrow though and record the rest. Yeah, I'm a little bit pooped here. Oh, okay, let's see. When tomorrow comes, you have to go home, don't you? Yes, thank you for everything, Lion. I'll never forget the time I spent here. Do you think we will see each other ever again? Yes, of course. My brother and you and me. We are friends after all, aren't we? Yep, you're right. I hope your study of the sacred stones is fruitful. I know you will use the wisdom you glean to make your people happy. You know, you're the only reason I was able to say that, girl. There were times when I wanted to give up, to admit failure, but you were always there. You were always encouraging me to succeed. That's what kept me going. I just thought of you. I'm sorry, I forget what I was saying. Okay, I could never be like Ephraim. I guess this is it then. Hope to see you again someday. I'm going to focus on my work and do my best until that day. My research will progress, and my discoveries will benefit us all. One day, I will be a prince worthy of you, and I will see you again. Lion the Scientist. Lion! Eirika! It is you, ain't it, Lion? Yes, but I am almost completely gone. Before I'm lost entirely, I want to apologize. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I was too weak. You're not to blame, Lion. It was the Demon King. He was controlling you. No, that's not true. When the Demon King reached into me from inside the dark stone, when he whispered he would see all my dreams and desires made true. Huh, okay, so he just accepted it. In the shadows of my heart, he saw jealousy, vanity. It was my weakness that put these emotions there, allowed them to thrive. Everybody has weaknesses, Lion. You're not the only one. I do. I'm sure my brother does too. Don't hate yourself for having these feelings, please. You were always so kind to me. The Demon King will claim my flesh as a vessel for his resurrection. Before that can happen, I want you to kill me. Yeah, apparently, on the next map, like after you defeat, after you achieve victory here on this one, apparently you can warp up Eirika or Ephraim and kill Lion before he transforms. I think I read online. I'm not sure if my Eirika or Ephraim is strong enough for that. I'm sure you need a dancer, you know, to get... yeah, if you want to do that, like, so that you can warp them both on the same turn, and especially if you have supported them up with each other, you can probably deal some really good damage there. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out, see if we can't make it happen. But yeah, I'm not even sure if what I read was true, so you know, we're gonna have to find out together here. I can and I will. I made a promise to Lion, and I intend on honoring it. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have a quick look here at the map, and then I'm gonna turn off the video. Yeah, I believe you get a Seraph robe in that chest there, or maybe it's in here. I honestly don't remember which one, but since Rennek is dead and I don't have any lockpicks, we don't even have to worry about that. But yeah, on this map, we have these really powerful dragons. They are tankier, I guess, than Morva there, but they don't deal as much damage. Yeah, they can still attack from 1 to 2 squares away there. What's their movement? 5. Okay, so they are super slow. That's nice. But yeah, this map is pretty damn easy. Like, all I'm gonna do at some point is, like, once we get up here, I'm just gonna warp Eirika right up here into the middle whilst having her buffed up, and she's just gonna kick their asses, yeah. I'm just gonna try and blaze through this map. So, yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle it. So, here, let's save up, and tomorrow when we come back, or when I'm back, we're gonna speedrun the final chapter of the game. See you guys then.